Hello, welcome to the Crystal Claire channel. I am sharing in this video more about Oprah. Check out the first video in the series where I go into detail about her, how she got started in her career, how she rose the ranks. She's not completely self-made. She is a brand that is being used and that she's going along with the brand and the contracts that she's in. Check out more in the last video. In this video, I'm talking more about her spirituality, her soul contracts, and if I have time, Ellen DeGeneres they brought in, and the house arrests. In this series, I'm also covering Hollywood, how Hollywood was created, what it is really, and more. My guides brought all this information into me because I was curious about the Maui, Oprah and The Rock, and the Maui fund situation, and a stream of information came in that I have pages of notes here. I'm giving you the cliff notes. So, Oprah, going back to Oprah here, during COVID, the people who are in charge of these contracts with celebrities, not all, select few, usually the ones that are the most famous and the richest, they're telling me those are good chance that they're involved, but it doesn't matter who or what. The bigger message here is what's really going on. So during COVID, they said, as an example, the people who are in control of these contracts, is how they're wording this group, were worried that there were celebrities that are involved in these contracts where they've agreed to do certain things in exchange for fame and fortune. They were worried that some of them were feeling unrest, like there was an unrest. There was, they were worried that people were going to use this climate, the COVID climate, to come out and share, things that they didn't want people to know, things that have been hidden from us. And so there were many people that were put on house arrest. And I remember seeing pictures of people with ankle bracelets on and talk about, why they, people thought they were putting out their opinions on why they thought this was happening. And what they shared with me, had no idea, is that many of these people, it was because they were being warned and they were being monitored. And as a warning to say, don't you dare come out, right? You're in contract. Don't breach the contract. And they wanted to make it a public, thing. So Oprah was one of them and Ellen was one of them. They're bringing these two people as examples. But Oprah played the game well. She did what they asked her to do. And they showed Ellen specifically, how they showed it to me was that she's there's been some rebellious periods where she doesn't want to do what they're asking her to do. She's had enough. She's fed up. They're showing she's fed up. And she's a risk to them. So what they did, because she didn't comply the way other people did, including Oprah, what they did was they started to, just as a warning, they created a narrative to hurt her reputation, is how they're saying it. I don't remember exactly, but I do remember hearing things about I don't know, does she treat her people poorly or she's hard to work for? I don't know. But the point is that these people in control of the contracts, that's how they're saying it, is they wanted to show Ellen, look what we can do. This is just a taste of what we can do if you don't comply. So Ellen is done. She's fed up and she's trying to figure out how to come out and speak truth, share truth. But she now sees that she believes that because her reputation was smudged by these people, this was orchestrated, it was crafted, it was a narrative that was created. They're saying you can find anyone to speak poorly about a boss, right? Why Ellen? They're saying it was crafted. It was crafted. So she believes that since her reputation was smeared a little bit, that maybe her coming out and losing her fortune potentially and putting herself at risk might not be worth it if people don't listen. So she's really hoping that other people will come together. Again, this is what I'm channeling. Have no idea about any of this stuff. Don't know Ellen. Don't know Oprah. And so she's hoping that other people will come together. And ideally, she's hoping for 5 or more famous, loved celebrities to come together and put messages together to get out to the citizens, they're saying. So that's what we saw during 2020. And you can tell the people, the most famous people, the richest celebrities, public figures, Hollywood, you can see, they said, you can get a clue on who is starting to feel uncomfortable with what's going on, who are rebelling, who are pushing back based on what their reputation is in the news. Because the news is just a funnel of information of the people above them that are connected to the people who have these contracts. I didn't channel that. It's confusing. I didn't go into the detail there, but they're saying you can see who these people are. So if Oprah has an unsmudged reputation, people might be talking about her on social media, but what does the news say? If the news is saying, oh, she's great, and look at this, she's complying. Ellen DeGeneres is treating her people like crap. She's not complying, right? The media is told what to say, they're saying, and that if it's in the media, if it's in the media, then it's important enough that they want people to know. Why would they care? Why would people care about Ellen DeGeneres? You don't think other stars have treated their people not good? They're saying this is a clue. All right, so this is it for this video. I know there's just so much to cover. Stick around. In the next videos, I'm going to be covering the writer's strike, how it's connected, Hollywood, and what that's about, what that started. And while everything I'm sharing with you is channeled, it's not my opinion, it's not judgment, it's just what I'm channeling. I have to say that this is for fun and entertainment. Thanks for sticking around. If you have anything you really want me to channel about this topic or others, drop them in the comments below. Would love to channel it for you. And thanks for being here. See you in the next video.